Hey guys, in this video I connect to a Roku support scammer and have to pay 60 something dollars to have a Roku account. If you have popcorn or snacks, get them ready and enjoy the video. Take care.
Thanks for calling Streaming Device and Support. This is Derek. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm having some trouble setting up a Roku.
You're getting no signal on your Roku, right?
I'm having trouble setting up my Roku.
Okay. What kind of trouble you're facing on your Roku?
I'm having trouble setting everything up.
What is your on a TV screen, sir?
It says, let's get started, and I've never done this before. It says English. Do I click the English button?
This is the first time you're trying to activate your Roku, right?
Yes. It says, let's get started.
Okay. When did you bought the Roku, sir?
What?
When did you bought the Roku?
I bought it today.
Okay. So,
I need
can you
help
say your
setting
first
it up.
name? Yeah, may I know your first name and last name? Can you spell it out?
Yeah, my first name is Michael, and my last
Michael,
name is Richard.
Alright, sir. Can you spell it out, your first name, please?
Yeah, M-I-K-E, M-I-K-E. You got that?
M-A-I-C-E-L, right?
M-A-K-I-E-L, Michael. Hello? Are you
Hold on
there?
a second, sir.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, hold on a second. Thanks for your patience, sir.
alright.
Yeah, now I'm going to transfer this call to a senior technician. They will assist you, okay?
Alright.
Alright, sir.
Thank you for being online. I'm speaking with Richard.
No, my first name is Michael, my last name is Richard.
I'm sorry, Michael. So I'm speaking with Michael Richard, right?
Yes?
All right, sir. I came to know that you're trying to set up in Roku, correct?
Yes.
May I know what you see on television screen?
Well, the first thing that showed up, it said, let's get started. And it asked what language I spoke, and the other guy on the phone told me to put English. And now it says Roku TV set up for use in, and then it has United States, Canada, and Mexico. When I click the United States,
Yes, sir. You have to choose United States. And Mr. Michael, before that, may I know, is this the first time or trying to set up in your Roku?
yeah, I just bought it today.
Okay. So, Mr. Michael, in order to watch anything on Roku, you need to have internet. So, I believe you have your own Wi-Fi, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, choose the state United States, country United States, and tell me what you see.
Alright, I clicked United States. You want me to tell you what's on here next?
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Click on that.
it says set up environment. And then it has set up for home use or set up for store. I would click the set up for home use, wouldn't I?
Yeah, click on home. You're right.
Alright, I clicked on that.
What do you see now?
Okay, I see connect to the internet. Wireless, wired. Well, it's wireless.
Click on wireless. Yes,
Yeah,
right.
wireless is where you don't have to use any wires. You can connect like a laptop or something.
Click on wireless.
Alright,
Yes,
I clicked on the wireless. Alright,
See on the screen.
yeah, it has my internet company showed up on here. Do I just click on that and put in my password?
For your Wi-Fi, yes, you have to do that only, sir. Okay.
Alright,
So, Mr. Michael, yeah, please do that. Before that, I need to set up a Roku account for you for this device.
All
So can I
right.
have your email address? Can I have your email address, sir?
Yeah, my name is Michael Richard 1695 at gmail.com.
Okay, so Mr. Michael, I'm gonna repeat your email address. I'm gonna spell that. Please correct me if I'm wrong anywhere. Okay.
All
So
right.
your email address is Michael Richard, which is like MICHELRICHARD 1695 at gmail.com, right?
Yeah, that sounds all right.
Correct, sir. Okay, got it. So let me go and register the Roku account for you, sir. Since you're doing it for the first time, initially for the first time for the first Roku device, we need to register a Roku account for you, and we need to link this device.
All
So
right.
you have a TV? Do you have a Roku TV or it's a Roku device, sir, connected to the television?
Well, I'm telling you what's on my screen, so I'd have to have it connected to a
Okay.
TV, wouldn't I?
Okay, fine, fine. So please take a paper and pen. Let me give your Roku device username password. Okay, for a Roku account, let me give you your username and password. Please take a paper and pen and make a note.
You're going to give me a username or password, or
For your Roku account, sir.
all right, what do I write down?
Please take a paper and pen and make a note. Okay.
All right, I've got a piece of paper and a pencil here.
Okay. So Mr. Michael, the user ID is your email address, sir. That is the user ID. Michael Richard 1695 at gmail.com. That is the user ID, sir. Okay.
All right.
The password is going to be Roku1234. ROKU1234.
Okay. I got
The
that
Roku
down.
security. Yeah, the pin number is 2020, sir. The Roku pin number is 2020.
Like the past year.
That is the security pin number, sir. 2020. It's not the password. It's a pin number.
All right.
And make a note of our contact toll free number, like in case if you need any help regarding Roku or any activation regarding Roku, you can call us back. The contact toll free number is 850
All right.
2203
2203
4210.
4210. Okay, I got that down.
Okay. So yes, sir. Once you put your Wi-Fi password, okay, we will be updating the initial software updation will happen on the screen. After that, in this device, we need to register and we need to install the channel softwares. So like all the application like Netflix, Hulu, and the sound and the picture. For this kind of updation, we will be installing the software and we will be registering your device. So once we done that, you can see the changes on the screen, like some updation will happen. After that, you will get the home screen with all the application where you can open everything, you can watch it.
All right.
Alright. So Mr. Michael, since you're doing it for the first time, sir, initially for the first time for the first Roku device alone, we need to register this Roku account for you and we need to update all the configuration. So once I done the configuration, you can able to watch anything. So in order to do the initial setup configuration for the first time for the first device alone, there will be a only one time charge is applicable, not a monthly or not an annual fee. In case in future, if you buy any more Roku devices, you can activate all those devices under this one Roku account. And in future, if you would like to link any devices also, there won't be any charges applicable for that. So in order to do this configuration, there will be only one-time charges applicable, sir, which is $69.99, where you will get the receipt, where you will get the order confirmation number once the process has been completed.
Okay.
So now on the television screen, it's asking you to select your Wi-Fi name, right? Please select your Wi-Fi name.
Well, I already done that part, and it said it connected
That's
to my internet, and now it says Roku TV, activate your TV. And then it tells
By
me to go
entering your,
to Roku.com.
there is an activation code, right? Please,
Yes.
give me the activation code, sir.
The activation code is KM6R.
KM6R.
Yes.
Mr. Michael, I'm going to give you some another information, okay? So please double check whether the information which I provided you is correct or not, okay? The user
Alright.
ID, it's Michael, Micheal
Yes.
Richard, correct?
Yes.
Sir, the code which you given me, what is that on the screen?
It's KM6R.
KM6R.
Yes.
Okay. On your Roku remote, do you see a start button? Do you
Yes.
see any start? Click the start button. Push the start button.
Alright, I'll push the start button.
Now what do you see on the screen?
It didn't do anything.
Okay. It doesn't give you any new code when you push the start button.
No, it has the same code. It won't give me a new
Okay.
one.
Just unplug you. Okay. Just unplug your Roku from the wall and plug it back in, please. Just unplug your Roku from the wall and plug it back in, please.
Oh wait, my internet must be slow. You said a different code.
Give me the code.
Alright, hold on. It's loading up on here. The old code's gone. I got slow internet. Alright,
So that's what.
it's T
Yeah.
L 4 P.
Okay. It's T like Thomas. T like
Yes.
Thomas. L like Larry. After that.
You want me to tell you it again?
Yes, so can you spell me that? It's like T like Thomas, right? Then after that is a L as in Larry.
Yes, and then it's 4P.
Number 4, and P as in Paul.
Yes.
So please unplug your Roku from the wall outlet, sir. Take your time, do it slowly.
You want me to restart it?
I just want you to unplug your Roku from the wall. You connected the Roku to the wall, right? Just unplug it from the wall.
Alright, I unplugged it. I plugged it back in.
So don't plug it back in, sir. Just unplug it and leave it.
Alright, I unplugged it again. What do you want me to do now?
Okay. So we have the Roku box, right? Roku box.
Yes.
Okay, on the Roku box, what you see, sir? Do you see any button on the box?
Yeah, I see one button on there.
Okay. Where it is? What is that? Is it a power button? What is that button?
I can't really see what it says, but on the box it has a button on it. Do you want me to push it?
No, I just want me to read that. There will be some, it will be named. What is the name of the button? Like what it's used for? The button. It is a power button or what is the button?
It has a power icon on it.
Okay, it says power, P-O-W-E-R.
No, the power label. You know, the power label.
Okay, the power label on that. Where it is, sir? It is on the top or it is on the bottom? Where it is?
It's on the top of this one.
Okay, so the Roku will not have any power buttons on the top.
You know the SD Roku that looks kind of like an SD card?
I'm sorry, what was that?
You know that the Roku stick, that's the one I bought, and when it's plugged into my TV, the button's on the top of it.
Okay, so do
If
you see
you,
any light on the stick?
yeah, there's a light on it. I mean, if you unhook it from the TV and lay it flat, the button would be on the right side, but when it's plugged up to my TV, the button's on the top of it.
Okay, so you have the Roku remote, right? On your Roku remote, do you see what are the buttons you see on your Roku remote? Can you tell me?
Well, I see a round power button. I see a home button. I see a home, that star you were talking about, fast forward, rewind. It has icons for different channels, Netflix and YouTube. Which one do you want me to press?
Okay, you don't see any number button on the remote, numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's no numbers on the remote.
Okay, do you see any navigation buttons? Navigation, the upper arrow, down arrow, left arrow, right arrow.
Yeah, up, down, left, right arrows. Yeah.
Okay, so and you see the forward button. That's it, right? Do you see any volume button on the side, like volume up, volume down?
Yeah, I have a volume button on the side.
Okay, good, sir. Now please plug back the Roku again to the just plug it back in. I told you to unplug the Roku from the wall, right?
Yeah,
Just plug
okay,
it
I'm
back in.
plugging it back in. It's rebooting back up. Alright, now it's saying let's get started again. You want me to click the same things I did last time?
Yes, sir. Can you do the same thing, please?
Alright, I'm going through here. Alright, I put United States on here. Now alright, I'm on the next one. Put this in here. Alright, now it's asking me the internet again. I'm putting in my internet. Putting the password in right now. Alright, it's searching for the internet. It says it found it. Alright, now I'm back on to activate your TV.
Okay, what it says? What it says? Can you read me? What is the code again? Activation code.
You want me to go on my internet and see if I can put it in there? And then
No,
you
sir.
can, and then I can give you my
will do
credit
that.
card number after, if,
No need to give you card number, sir. Okay. I just want the code. What is the code on the screen?
this is your all's account you made for me, isn't it?
Sir, there is an activation code right on the screen. Can you read me that?
Alright, I'm opened up my browser. I'm going on the website it's said to go on. Roku.com/link. Alright, I'm putting in that code. Alright, it says it's connecting to my TV. Alright, now it says it's updating the channel, so did I do it right? It says it's updating everything.
Sir, hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Sir, it's updating channel quickly. When you put the code instantly.
Yeah, I think I found out how to do it. I opened up my computer browser and I put in Roku.com/link, and I put in that code that's on there.
Sir, 1 minute. I understand, you know the procedure, what to do, okay, and that this will not happen this much quickly. And I don't know whether you have Roku at...
It says it's adding the channels and updating right now. It's not done yet. It's doing it right now. So is this the account that you all made for me and it showed up on my computer screen? On the Roku?
Okay, what you see on the screen, I just made it up your account, only the email address is given to me. But under that account, there is no device linked.
Yeah, I opened up my browser to see if I could do it on my own. Because I know if I couldn't, I could ask you for help. And I put in the Roku.com/link, and I put in the
You've done
code.
that already, sir. Sir, you
Yeah, I
done that
put in
already,
the code, and it's saying that
how many times?
it's
How many
downloading,
times you put the code?
updating the information, and it's now adding the channels. So am I supposed to give you the payment information while it's activating?
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Sir, what you see on the screen now, it won't update the channel, sir. It will ask you some information. I don't know how the channels are updating. Are you having Roku first?
What?
Do you have Roku, sir?
No, this is the first time I'm setting it up. I put in my information, and then I put in the code and all that it told me to do. And
where are you putting the information?
it asked me information from a Roku, and I put it in.
What information it asks you?
What information?
Yes, what information it's asking you?
It's asking me, it asked me for my first name, I put that in, last name, email, and it asked me for my email again, and it told me to make my password, and I made a password.
Okay, then. Are you putting those information now?
And then I already done that, and then it asked me for choose my PIN preferences, and I chose the PIN number.
So what you see on the television screen now, it's still updating?
What?
On the television screen, what do you see now?
Now it's asking me to provide payment information. Can I get that over the phone?
What you see on the television screen, sir? What you see on the television screen?
Oh, it says it's currently updating the channels, but on my computer it says provide payment information. Can I give that over the phone? It would be a lot easier to give you the payment information over the phone.
No, sir. Just close your computer, go to the television screen, and tell me what is updating. You can put the card information on your computer on your own also. Okay. Now go to the television screen and tell me what you see first.
Alright, I'm looking at my computer screen. You want me to tell you what it's currently saying? It says channel update. And right now it says it has 12 of the 36 channels it's adding on my Roku.
Okay, so wait, sir. Once updated, please tell me.
Alright. It's at 34 channels right now. Alright, it says it's done updating.
Okay, now what you see?
What do I see next?
No, what you see? Just read me.
It says let's connect your devices.
Okay. Then?
Right now?
What you see, sir? Yeah.
Well, it says connect devices, connect your devices to this TV, cable box, gaming console, etc.
Sir.
Turn them all on.
Sir, sir. You are having Roku stick, sir, but you're telling the procedure for the Roku TV. For the Roku TV, you'll be getting this screen. For the Roku stick, you won't get this kind of options.
So do I click do this later?
Sir, are you having Roku TV or Roku stick, sir?
You plug it into the back of the TV.
Yeah, sir. For the Roku stick, it won't ask you. Let's connect your device. Do this later and all. It won't ask you on the screen. Are you watching on your computer the steps? Like you're telling me?
I guess it's not the stick. It's a different Roku. It asked me to connect devices to the TV.
It's Roku TV, right? It's Roku TV, right?
Yes.
Okay, but you told me you have a button on the device. What is that? I just asked you, you told me, but now you're telling you don't have a device, you're having TV.
It has a reset button on it.
So, but you're having Roku TV, right?
Yes, I have Roku TV. I got one of the newer ones that has a reset button on it. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here, sir. Sir, do you have Roku TV or Roku device, sir?
You said Roku TV had to connect your devices, so I guess it's a Roku TV, because that's what came up on my TV screen.
Okay, but you told me the stick is connected. What is the stick?
I guess I got the names mixed up.
How you get them? Okay, fine. Okay, leave it. So now you have Roku TV, don't have Roku stick then, right?
Yes, it said connect the devices. So do I connect the devices or do I do this step later?
Click on connect devices.
Alright. Alright, now it says what's connected to HDMI 1.
Click on HDMI 1 and tell me what you see.
Well, it says, do I have cable TV, cable box, satellite TV, Blu-ray player, or DVD player?
Do you have anything like that?
I have a cable box.
Okay, the cable box is connected to the television?
Yes.
Okay, on which HDMI port it's connected?
Alright, I clicked on the cable box.
Now what do you see?
It asks if I have a gaming console, Xbox, PlayStation, Wii, Roku, or streaming box.
Push the home button on. Push the home button on your Roku remote.
I don't choose one of these choices.
No, push the home button.
Alright, I'll push the home button.
What do you see now when you push the home button?
I pushed the home button and it took me back to what's connected to HDMI 1.
Click on do this later.
Alright, I clicked on do this later. And it says all done.
Push the OK button.
Alright, I pushed the OK button. What do you want me to do now?
What do you see on TV now?
Well, it said if I wanted to connect an antenna TV, I don't have antenna, so I skipped that part.
No sir, you told me you see all done, right? When you click on all done, what you see?
It asked me if I wanted to connect an antenna for antenna TV, and I put skip this step because I don't have antenna TV.
Okay, click on skip this step, sir.
Alright, now it took me to the home screen of Roku.
What do you see now?
I'm on the home screen of Roku.
Okay. In the home screen, what do you see? What all the options you see?
It says network and home and stuff like that. What do you want me to click on?
Just read me the options, sir. What are the options you see on the screen?
What do you want me to click on? There's a lot of them.
Yeah, read me, sir. You see some options there, right? What are the options you see? Can you read me, please?
Yeah, it says home, featured free, latest news, my feed, search, streaming channels, and settings.
Click on settings.
Alright, I clicked on settings.
Now what do you see?
What do you want me to click on next?
Click on settings, sir. Once you click on settings, what do you see?
What do you want me to click on after it says settings? There's a whole list of things right here.
Push OK on settings, sir. Push OK on settings. Push on settings. Push the OK button.
Alright, I'm on settings.
Now what do you see?
What do I see on the settings? I see network, themes,
Okay.
screensaver, display type, captions, remote, audio, home screen, and system.
Click on system.
Alright, I clicked on system.
Now what do you see?
What do you want me to click on?
System, sir. System. System. Click on system.
Alright, what do you want me to click on next?
Once you click on system, what do you see? What are the options you see?
It has a whole list of things here.
What are the list of things, sir?
Which one do you want me to click on?
No, you read me, sir. You will be getting like 5 options. What are the options? Because TV, you'll be getting different options. Just tell me what are the options. When you push OK on settings, what are the options you get on the screen?
On the system?
Yes, on the system. When you click on system, what you see? When you push OK on system, what are the options you see? Okay, sir. Now, I told you to push OK on system, right? When you click on system, what you see on the screen? Push OK on system.
It says about, time, USB media, control other devices, language, system updates, system restart, start, guest mode, advanced system settings, and third-party settings. Which one do you want me to click on?
Click on about.
Alright, I clicked on about.
What do you see now?
It's telling me what's on my Roku.
Okay, and then?
It just has a description, what's on the device, like the system and stuff.
Okay. What is the email address you see there? Can you read me the email address? Is that your email address?
Yeah, it's Michael Richard.
Can you spell? Okay.
1605@gmail.com.
1605.
Yes.
It's 1605, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Then after that, what is the TV brand, sir? Is that? What is the TV brand?
I have a Sanyo TV.
Sanyo TV. Okay.
Yes.
Good. So the email address which you see is Michael Richard 1605.
Yes, at gmail.com.
Okay, sir. Now just push the OK button and go to the push the home button, please.
Alright.
Push the home. So we done the configuration. Okay, in the home screen, what you see Netflix, Hulu, Sling, all those applications, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see streaming channel?
Yes.
Click on that.
Alright.
Now what do you see?
It's giving me a list of streaming channels on here.
Okay. What are the streaming channel you see? Do you see any option there? Featured, new and notable, recommended, top free movies and TV like that?
Yes.
Okay. Click on top free movies and TV.
Alright, what do you want me to click on now?
Top free movies and TV, sir. After you click on that, what you see?
It's showing me movies and TV shows on there.
Okay, what all the channels? It will show channels name, not movies. It will give you channels names, TV's name. What all the channel you see?
Yeah, it's giving me Hulu and Pluto TV and YouTube TV, stuff like that.
No, sir. Click on top free movies and TV. Top free movies and TV.
Oh, top free. Okay, I tapped on top free. It's giving me Pluto TV, Tubi TV, YouTube.
And then,
Give me all kinds of free channels. What do you want me to click on?
sir, after YouTube TV, what all the other channel you see? YouTube TV. You see YouTube TV on top free movies and TV category. YouTube TV.
Well, I see YouTube. Just, YouTube.
You see YouTube.
Yes.
Okay. After YouTube, what are the other channels? So you don't see any news channel there? Free news channel there?
Yeah, there's an ABC news channel.
Okay, then. Okay,
And
after
it shows
ABC,
the
what you
Fox
see?
channel on here.
Okay, do you see CBS News?
Yes, it has that one on there too.
Click on CBS News.
Alright, I clicked on CBS News.
Now what you see?
It's asking me if I want to add the channel.
Please add the channel.
Alright, I'll push add channel. It says it's loading the channel on there.
Yeah, click on go to channel.
Alright, I'm on the channel. Now what do you want me to do?
Is it playing?
What?
Is that playing, sir? Is it playing?
Yeah, I got the channel opened up.
Can you hear the sound? Can you increase the sound? I can't hear the sound. Can you increase the sound?
It's on mute right now.
Okay, can you increase the volume?
Hold on. What do you want me to turn my TV up for?
No, sir. I want to check whether it's working or not. Try to increase the volume, and I didn't hear the sound at all. Okay, I want to check whether it's working or not.
Do you hear
Increase the
it?
volume, sir. No, sir. I can't hear that. Can you hear that?
Well, I put it on mute. I couldn't hear you. What?
I can hear your voice, sir. I want you to increase the volume on your remote.
Yeah,
On your Roku remote.
did you hear it?
Okay, so can you hear that? Can you hear that?
Did you hear the news? I had it playing.
Sir, I can't hear that, sir. I'm asking, can you hear that? Can you able to hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. Do I need to turn it
You
up
heard it?
more? Volume. Hold on, mailman's here. I gotta go get the mail.
Sir, just go to the television, sir. Okay, we need to do some settings on the TV, sir. Okay, push the home button on your Roku remote. Just push the home button.
Thanks, Frank, for the mail.
Sir, why you go to the mail, sir? Go to the TV.
Alright, I'm back. I had to get my mail. He was standing at the door knocking, waiting for me. I could just have him standing there, could I?
Sir, go to the TV, sir.
Alright, I'm at the TV. What do you want me to do now?
Okay, push the home button again.
Alright, I pushed the home button.
Okay. So when you push the home button, go to the streaming channel again, please.
Alright, I clicked on the streaming channel.
Okay, now what are the options you see there?
It says Pluto TV and YouTube and stuff like that.
Okay, then what are the channels you see?
It shows a whole bunch of free channels, buddy. I don't understand what you're trying to get me to do. You're just telling me to add channels. How's this supposed to help me?
Okay, so the CBS News is working right, and your Roku is working right.
Yeah, that is working.
Okay, sir, your email address which you given to me is michaelrichard1695@gmail.com, correct?
Yes.
Okay, on your TV you told me 1605. What is the email address you see on the TV?
On the TV,
Can you go to this?
on the TV it said 1605.
1605, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's michaelrichard1605@gmail.com, correct?
Yes.
Okay, 1 minute please, don't do anything.
Alright.
Sir, to your inbox you'll get a mail, okay? Just close your email and open your email again, okay? Just close your inbox. You'll get a mail from Roku, okay? Please open that mail, alright?
I didn't get anything. You want me to try a different email address?
I'm going to send you an email, okay? Just check your inbox. michaelrichard1605@gmail.com. To that email address, I'm going to send a mail, okay? Please check. Do you get any mail?
No, I don't have anything on here. You want me to try my wife's email?
No. To this email address, 1605@gmail.com. That is your email address, right?
Yeah, but I'm not getting any email from you. You want to try
No.
my wife's?
No. I don't want to your wife email. Just close your email box and open it again, okay? You'll get a mail from Roku. Please check whether you get any mail from Roku or not.
Alright, I did it again and nothing's new on here.
Okay, not getting any new mail.
No, I'm not getting any new mail on here.
Okay, you got on mail now?
So what?
Sir, I just sent a mail, sir, to your inbox, michaelrichard1605@gmail.com. That is your email, right?
Yeah, nothing's loading on here. You want to try my wife's email?
Sir, I don't want your wife email, sir, okay? Just give me 1 minute.
Alright. Try my wife's email. It's peacefuljanet@gmail.com.
Sir, I don't want your wife email, sir.
Try my wife's email. It's peacefuljanet@gmail.com.
I don't want your wife email.
Try my wife's email. It's peacefuljanet@gmail.com.
Spell me your wife email address. What is that?
Peaceful, P-E-A-C-E, Janet, P-E-A-C-E-F-U-L, Janet, J-A-N-E-T, 1933 @gmail.com.
Sir, on the television screen, again push the home button, please. Push the home.
Alright.
Go to the settings.
Alright.
Go to the system.
Alright.
Now what do you see?
It's giving me all kinds of things on here.
What kind of things you see on it? What is that? Read me that.
Hey, dude, I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, earlier you were right. I'm just wasting your time.
I know that. Don't waste your time, okay?
So I don't really
I know
know
you don't
what
have
you were
Roku.
doing. You were
I
just
don't.
telling me to go through the Roku, man. You weren't even trying to get
I know
my
you.
card number or anything.
Why I need that? I know you don't have Roku at all, and you're wasting my time. I
Yeah,
know
I
that you
was
don't have
wasting your
Roku at
time.
all.
I don't understand why you kept wasting your time if you knew that I was wasting your time. You're just one less scammer that can't take
I'm
another
not.
innocent
I'm
person's
not.
money, and it's kind of
I'm not.
sad that you take advantage of the
I'm not.
elderly and you can't get an actual
I'm not.
job.
I'm not. I'm not.
You have to rob people.
You're the scammer. You're the scammer. We are not.
How
Okay.
am I the scammer when you're the one taking
Why
advantage
you
of the
saying?
elderly?
Why you saying? Why you
What?
saying I'm scammer? I didn't ask you any card information at all.
Yeah,
You
you
just
said
tried
there was a
to, but you don't
one-time
have
charge
Roku.
of 60
You,
something dollars.
okay. Okay.
You were
60 something dollar. I told you.
Roku's free.
Then
It doesn't cost anything to set up a Roku. That's all the proof right there.
everything you just search on your computer, right? And you don't know how to search on your computer, and you don't know what to tell about on the computer. You're telling the wrong answer since I'm starting the call. Okay?
That doesn't even
Don't
matter,
think
man.
that.
You were
Don't
trying
think
to take
that.
advantage
Don't
of an
think that
elderly
you got
man.
scammed or anything. I didn't ask the card information at all.
Yeah,
Okay?
you did.
Don't
You
think
said there
about
was
that.
a one-time charge of $65. Oh, he didn't know what to say. Well, I tried to use my computer to go through all the settings and stuff that he was trying to get me to go to, but I didn't really know it by heart. I have a Roku, but I wasn't near it to go through the TV and seeing what was on there. So I tried my best to look up stuff on YouTube to see what was in the settings and stuff that he was talking about. If y'all enjoyed my video, give me a like. Also subscribe so you know when I'm going to post my next video. I just want each and every one of y'all know that y'all matter, and have a great day.